Your love's a little heavy, you're touching me already and it's working up my nerves. You should probably forget me cause I'm terrified you'll get me when I'm at my worst. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a ghost. So
Borba za Premier ligu i svega ostalog sam ispao. Morat ćemo u trećoj sezoni ganjati ligu prvaka. Kako sam ispod Milana na penale, jebe. Tačno sam znao čim su bili penali.
Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Great defending, strong and determined. Do have a chance to counter here. Bruno Fernandes. Marlon. Can he spark a counter here? Cash. Marlon is onto it in a flash. United have now gone 5 games without defeat here. Real chance! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Vasquez can get it clear. Meno, oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and...
Oh, smashing header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Shaw. Manchester United are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. Danger averted for now. United have reclaimed it. Chance to play it in. The Red Devils are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And out it comes again.
Manchester United really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Mazraoui clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Deftly done. And the shot! And the shot!
Hoyland!
Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Vasquez, gently done. And that's been won straight back. Ramsey is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. He is just caressing the ball.
Malen.
This has gone, that's a foul.
Pa jes Malen.
Asensio!
Oh, brać.
Oh, special! That is a special goal!
Oh.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
Ali je čovjek
beautiful.
razvuč, zavuč.
Genius. That has certainly made
Odgovorio
things
sam ti
interesting.
Miloše na to pitanje kad si prvi put pitao.
He's got the shot away!
Traži na Google. Daj Google sve zna. Dobra! Jaj, brat. Da je bilo ko drugi bio.
And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. That's played into space. Cash with the clearance.
Opa! Jebolita stativa.
And he's there to get it away.
I kako mene tako neće gol, jebem ti kralja.
Casemiro. Garnacho. Asensio. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Asensio is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his... There's the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nije ova ništa ugol, ne veze. Dobra.
Manchester United given another corner.
Pa bježi keš odatle, jebem ti tet.
Ramsey clears it away. And it's short. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Pa padni suhi list, jebem ti sve.
That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Jez da nije šov u pitanju. Dobro je puc. Dobro je ovaj što.
Jesus Vasquez. That's a lovely, neat pass. McGinn. Now it's Asensio. Cross goes in there.
Da mi iz centar što te uleti ugo i jebot. Mora mene češat nešto.
Medo. Mazraoui. That's the throw. Bailey. Decent progress down the left. Played into space out wide. Deftly away. Floated up and over. Oh, delightful ball. Faced a big chance.
Bogovska lopta. Holland!
Into the lead once more.
To su te iz dubine.
This is what we've been waiting for. Konsa forwards and with intent. start all over again with the goalkeeper. Araujo. The Red Devils, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That'll be a throw-in. Bastoni, and the keeper's got it again. Bastoni is a player known for his strength, as recent records in Duels 1 would testify. Araujo, Meno, Mazraoui, and it's Adama Traore. Konsa, aim forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Shaw with the clearance. Bruno Fernandes does well to get it back. Marlen. Nice physical challenge. Pause. That's really well manoeuvred. Brilliantly cut out. Asensio. Played in. Oh, what a climb!
Oh, no.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone
Nećemo
choose
takve
John
golove
Topoli
primiti.
Peter, that's for sure.
And it's come back to the keeper. Bastoni. Oh, Red, nice interception. McGinn. Nicely intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So, and the shot!
Oh jebot, kako ovo nije gol?
Potential goal of the season
Kacajmo
contender,
sreću.
if only.
Ramsey just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
McGinn. Shifted upfield. Bailey. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Climbs up big!
Što su ovi napali, brat?
Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Meno attempts a clearance. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Jesus Vasquez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that was very necessary. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. Again. Pause. Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Adama Traore. Pause, makes the interception.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Gets good distance on it. Assad have it back and can go again. Always onto this. Could move up a gear here. Watkins played out to the left flank. Caught offside that time. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cleared away. Watkins. Over to the left. Bailey. Now here's the delivery.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's Fernandez!
Abbiamo il tipaccio.
Watkins chasing after it. Shaw. And back to the goalkeeper. Hoyland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
That's going to go a long way. Throw it. So there's going to be another change here. Bastoni. Garnacho. Garnacho. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Chance for the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Keeper's got good distance on that. And back to the keeper they go. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lovely feet. Araujo gently done. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Calmly anticipates. Garnacho. In with a header! And that would have won it.
Bruno Fernandes was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. A searching ball out wide.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Madsen forwards and with intent. cuts out the supply.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's really well manoeuvred. So not long left in this now. So is this it? Is this the moment it got away? Leno, aim forwards. Bailey. Aim forwards. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Ollie Watkins.
And he's there to clear it. Onana. Okay, cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out towards the flank. Aimed in towards the centre.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically?
Has a look and has a go. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Araujo. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Araujo. Casemiro. Patrick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Meno. Diogo Dalot.
Zašto nisi Duevu dao loptu?
And the counter is on. Tielemans played out towards the right wing. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Asensio, played in by Marco Asensio. Villa with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. That has been knocked clear. Patrick. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always.
Gužvara, gužvara.
Afternoon to you. It is an imperfect day, far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hoyland. Van der Ven. Spurs haven't won any of their last 5 games here at home. Ray. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. De Paul. He's got space in the area. Diogo Dalot. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Danger averted for now. De Paul. Diogo Dalot. Adama Traore. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? There's the shot!
Bruno! Kako ovo nisi pogodio, buraz moj.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ray. Tottenham Hotspur were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. We had a problem up top and he tweaked the system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it. Tottenham Hotspur really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of...
Yeah, good deal.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. Hoyland. Now who's going to be first to this? Adama Traore. Van der Ven gets rid without sophistication. Bastoni. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much...
Decent hit! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter. And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
De Paul, can he spark a counter here? Deftly done.
Joj, da li je?
Rightly gives him offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Garnacho. He is through here. Garnacho! Oh, Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
The Red Devils have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Nicely intercepted.
Kujo.
Now that's well seen too. Son Heung-min was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's run loose here. He's got the shot away!
Moro sam.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Johnson, whose first half header opened the scoring in their last game.
Mal sebe da udara.
And it's played
Ne bi mi bilo žao.
Garnacho.
Jebe mi ti mušice, tetku ja. Kućeš na teren.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well timed, excellent interception. Bentancur forwards and with intent. He can run onto that. And through to the goalkeeper. Alvaro. Oh, that's a nice ball. Garnacho looking to run. Garnacho. He's the guilty
Sad ćemo
party
žuti
there.
dat da glupost.
And there's green grass ahead of him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played in by Dallo. And back out it comes. Good run. De Paul!
Whoa.
No routine save.
De Paul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kenny has a goal!
Dobra!
It's a goal!
Slučajno se
And this is getting better and
odbila od
better.
Garnača. Došla Kazemir na prsa
Not
i
so
to je
much
to.
sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gray is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. Diogo Dallo gets it away. Well, that's
Hvala.
surely a foul, free kick. He's in space and looking for options.
Još vidim da je offside, ja da.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Pretino.
Manchester United, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. De Paul! Just a fraction high.
Mogla ovo i bolje.
Paul nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's lofted through here. Gundogan is there and he can get that clear. And they win it back again. Oh, great run, magical! Bastoni cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Nice ball and he's in. And the shot!
Hojlundara!
And it's there!
Trpaj.
And the lead is three!
Kad hoće, hoće.
It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
United find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's been won straight back. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Carroll. 2 minutes to be added on. Udogi tries to dink it through. Bentancur. Tottenham have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Araujo can get it clear. Son Heung-min finds himself offside. And the referee brings the first half
Jesse
to a close.
Miškes.
So you hear the
Evo ide,
chances,
jebi ga.
easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after
Za sad
45
ide.
minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular
Pa dobro,
turnaround.
nego šta? Čim ide, dobro je.
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and
Kad
cruising.
ne ide, jebat ćemo kljukuše i to je to.
The game has already resumed here. Johnson proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Johnson spread out to the left. Time and again they are repelled.
Ajde, odbij se meni jedna, jebem ti mater.
Bissouma. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Vidi kako mu se odbija. Joj, brat.
That's no fluke. It's
Svaku
what he was
koju
there
sam
for.
uzeo
I
vratila im se.
admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? The Red Devils were relieved to hold on for a win last time round.
Ma to dođe u scoreboardovima, ali ne znam koji su u pitanju, pošto ih ima više. Mora se baš tražiti na Google da se vidi koji su u pitanju. Ne znam na pamet, jebi ga. Neki su scoreboardovi u pitanju, ali ne znam na pamet koji su, zato što ih ima puno. A davno sam ja to skinuo.
Udogi. Bissouma.
Što ima više verzija, jebi ga. Pa, update je, u principu. Samo treba naći koji. Od kad ima toga more. Za ovaj pes, jebi. E sad moraš riktat tamo, ostaviti samo arena. Ima dosta televizija dođe u paketu. I sad moraš manuelno ostale obrsat. U seederu tamo to preko pečijeva i da ti ostane samo arena. Ima malo riktanja, jebi ga, nije samo copy-paste.
Araujo. So we've reached the hour mark. Garnacho.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ja, ali sad će prenost. Sad su preuzeli sve na arenu, nema više sport kluba. Sport klub se gazi. Sve je sad na arenu. Ima, kako ne, pa ja pratim na areni englesku Premier ligu. Vidim ja ti to ne znaš, evo. Nema buraz više sport kluba, gasi se. Da. Sad sve će arena prenositi sportove. I one formule u pizde, materne, i košarku, i rukomet, sve. A jebi ga, ubili ljudi konkurenciju. Sad ti mogu lupat cijene, ti ćeš morat plaćat, to je to. Je bajka.
Would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
BH Telekom kupio Telema. I sad nema više konkurencije, sad ti mogu raditi šta hoće. A ti moraš, jer nemaš drugog. Najgore je tržište bez konkurencije, buras. Ma imam ja arenu. Prije, nije to problem. Već kažem, općenito, jebeš tržište bez konkurencije. Onda ti ovaj pojedinac može raditi šta hoćeš. Jel sad recimo internet, ti imaš jednog operatera. Onda ti kao danas ti je 200 eura 20 megabajta ti mu moraš platiti, jer nemaš drugog operatera nikako. Ili nemaš interneta. To ti priča. E to je jebeno. A ti nemaš konkurenciju. Zato su ovi počeli svako malo podzat cijenu. Sve malo pomalo. Znaju, nema više konkurencije, sad ti može raditi što hoćeš. Ide. Kako sam ga vidio? Jaj, brate, gurno me. Daj mu neki karton. Čak ga neće ni upozoriti, jebote. Čak ga neće ni upozoriti. Evo jedan za Miška. Još malo da se ne zavadim.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Kinski. Čekaj, mogu se ja malo odmoriti ekipu. A bilo bi previše da sam ga odavio uvalio. Pa pusti da vidim. Haja šupka ovog što prenosi. Dobra.
It's anyone's ball now, and again! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Kad hoće da uđe same gaće spadaju.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think
Ova je baš htjela da uđe.
It was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Ali ovaj Kinski jebao majku. Imao je baš dobre intervencije. Dobri u engleskoj golman je jebao majku, nema da ne valja.
Davis succumbs to the pressure. Hoyland receives it in a wide position. De Paul. Oh, that is asking for, tries a shot.
Ja, ne da se ovo malo.
Just lacked a decent finish.
Nije baš mala let, ja ga zovem malo. Dobar je ovaj Brazilac. Zadovoljan sam s ovim krilom, ali neće ga sve uradi, ali neće ga gol. Ali veoma, veoma prodoran i nezgodan igrač.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Što bi se reklo, ko Brazilac. Pa nije ni Dorgu od juče, jebo. A što njemu? A što njemu? Kako ovako me ne slušaju, jebot? Kad bi oni mene slušali, ja bi prvak bio svake sezone.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Tottenham Hotspur give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Drugoj, he's got away.
Halo, tjeraj govna napolje. Ništa! Kakva krađa, jebot. Ništa. Ništa. Koji jebem niti od do.
Manchester United, this the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Eto ti pičko. Vodite sudiju kući, jeboli vas on. Eto vam sudija. Sad ga vodite kući. Možemo mi bez Brune dat goj slobodnjaka, jebe mu majku. Pa nije dotle došlo. Pokaži Mišku buras.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Rapidly approaching the end.
Uvali ja njima Petera, pa ti vidi.
So it seems there will be no place in Europe for them.
Dobra utakmica. Malo se jedan šansi. Samo što je mene za veliko čudo htio gol.
Son Heung-min moves short. Cleared away.
Faul, brat. Ubi me, jebe. Pa ubi me, brat.
Bastoni. Patrick. Calmly anticipates.
Užurio se.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, can he get onto this? Spence. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Araujo. Bastoni. Araujo. Najraoui. Now it's Adama Traore.
Joj. Da sam te uspio zalamiti, kako bi ispao.
Sarr. Van der Ven. Bissouma. Keeper's got good distance on that. Played out to the right. Bastoni. Araujo. Najraoui. Blazar shifted upfield. And that's it.
Dobre.
This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will
Nema ko nije gol dao. Raznoliki strelci.
You sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well,
the manager's pumped
ja
here, Peter. He has every right to be.
17-12 u okvir. Ajde ba Liverpool, malo kiksa, jebemo mater. Šta mi dišeš za vrat? Eze no zeze. Treba malo sunca, jebemo više maglu i englesku.
And anticipation in the stands is building nicely. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game.
Čim vidiš čelovog sudiju, znaj da se ne jebe.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Wharton. Muscular approach does pay off here. Hoyland cuts out the pass. United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Shaw. Garnacho. That'll be a throw-in.
Može je to da pol.
Proves too strong. And it's Adama Traore. Diogo Dalot. Back into the middle. Adama Traore. That's an excellent interception. Buketia.
Valja ovaj beden probiti.
Eze.
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Garnacho. Garnacho! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Garnacho put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Garnacho. Garnacho goes hurtling down that left-hand side. De Paul. Diogo Dalot drives forward on the overlap. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was
Al su
ever
se
so
ovi
determined.
povukli, brate.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes.
Pičku matu.
Chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Shaw really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Dobra.
Climbs up big!
Jo,
And he's heaved it away. Shaw goes searching with that cross. Richards can get it clear. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
malo
I
previše.
think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Drugoj. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Kućište played out towards the right wing. He's going to be disappointed with that. Dallo thinks one through, clears it away. It's Casemiro, played back in. Casemiro, De Paul. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Kakav pritisak vrši. Nemoguće, brat.
Munoz. That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Casemiro.
Neki faul, nešto, ništa.
Back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Al se ovi brane, brat.
Bruno Fernandes. It's Fernandes! And the ball's come loose here.
Ne izađe kuja.
Has a look and plays it forward. Wharton. The Eagles going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently.
Dobro ste rekao komentator, sad sve si rekao.
Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Dallo. That's not going to find its target. The Red Devils have reclaimed it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Garnacho. Aimed in towards the centre. Big chance, corner.
Palim te, Bože. Ne, jedino mogu ispreki da gol dati. Ovi su bunker udarili. Pa ako šta na kontru uradi, uradi se. Bravo, Munjo. Munjo!
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's really well manoeuvred. Always onto this. De Paul. And the shot! He can get that clear. Kućište. And here's the chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Drugoj. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Well read, nice interception. Yoro. And it's Casemiro. He's got space in the area. Firmly met. Shaw. And he goes cross-field. De Paul. Casemiro. Garnacho. Shaw delivers.
Glava je ulačić.
And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal.
Aj ba malo se otvorite, jebemo mati.
But at half-time, it is 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
The Red Devils head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to Garnacho! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
He's looking for the runner here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Diogo Dalot. Adama Traore. Nice interception, well timed. Mitchell.
Je bolite da lo pas.
Crystal Palace are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
And it's Adama Traore, and he cuts out the supply. Diogo Dalot, some resolute defending there. Adama Traore has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Manchester United, well, yet another interception.
Brunom dupli, brate?
To be commended.
A de me slušaj, jebemo maj.
Munoz.
Samo bez gubimo da.
Shifted upfield.
Bene.
De Paul. Bruno Fernandes. De Paul. And a shot! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Manchester United, so power or guile? What's it going to be? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Cushion, and it's looking safe. A true beauty of a goal. Brilliantly executed. Starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Garnacho. João Virginia can claim that. Well timed, excellent interception. Riyad. Richards. Wharton. Munoz, aim forwards.
Munoz.
And back to the keeper they go. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Tries a shot! Munoz. Forwards and with intent. Yoro. De Paul, gently done. Oh, shooting chance!
Nema problema za Hojlunda. Samo mu je daj.
There's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Što je sebe lijepo podigao.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. United find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Paul moved on forwards, and the counter is on. Tries to dink it in, welcomes it in, and the shot!
Bravo, ne. Ovo je mi prvi šut. 69. A mogo je biti koban.
That has been knocked clear.
Dobro se sjetne malo otvoriti.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. This was gone, that's a foul. Garnacho collects what will be his third booking in total.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
A foul, brat.
Now who's going to be first to this? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mitchell. And it's played forward. Nketiah. Great defending, strong and determined. Diallo tries to dink it through. That has been cut short. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Villa. Played into the middle.
Jebo majku, kako me gurne i odmah mi poništi centar ili šut ili pas, šta god. Baš te zajebe, čovječ.
Wins the duel this time. Onana sends that a long way. Now it's Diallo.
Odmah!
And reclaimed it in a trice. Plays a delicate ball. Now it's Nketiah, and that's...
Oh my God, prođe.
Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks a harder thing to do.
So not long left in this now. Manchester United, so not long to go. Surely now they can start to dream of Europe. Great chance!
Bluno?
That's off target.
Kako ti ovo nisi pogodio, Bluno? Zato si ga dao iz slobodnjaka. Maestro.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Keeper's got good distance on that. And back to the goalkeeper. So what can they make of this? Crystal Palace do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Bastoni. Patrick. De Paul. He goes to finish! Tries to get it clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
There's the shot! What a hit, the save was firm. Corey. Nketiah. De Paul shifted upfield. That's really well cleared. Majraoui. Wharton. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Casemiro gently done. De Paul. Hits off target and by quite a way. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Doucouré. Casemiro does really well there, strong defence. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece.
Aj Liverpool kiksaj manje.
Simply far too clever for their opponents and despite
22 udarca. Au, brate. Al sam se ja ispucu. Kiksajte, majko vam jebe. Da se malo odlijepi. Wow, 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 wow.
Girl, you always solve problems, and you just never solve them, 'cause you always
Refuse all uraz. Imaju utakmica. Morat ćemo ovo bez Brune. Fuck you. Viteslav Jaroš. Zvani Jaruga. Ko je taj golman?
welcome everyone to the game that has everyone talking. Both teams will be wanting to put on a show for their supporters here, and anticipation in the stands is building nicely. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Samo jako i po nogama. Lopta može proći, čovjek ne može.
Now it's Nelson.
Evo, iće napadat.
Reclaimed it in a trice. Diop. De Paul. Now that's well seen too. Wilson. The Red Devils were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Diogo Dalot. That'll be a corner.
Slučajno.
Wilson plays it short. Wilson, plenty waiting in the middle. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ne znam, Hojlund, gdješ mi odvući igrača? Desno, lijevo. Jebe mu kralja. Dobro uspio opet.
That has been knocked clear. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Plays a delicate ball. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's Adama Traore. Manchester United are the most prolific team in the league this season. And he's heaved it away.
Malo samo priđi Hojlundu i to je to.
Drugoj. Great hit!
Ja.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Si mogao bolje poklopiti.
That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Kako mi je skide sa šuta.
Fulham come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
To je remplanje, ovo nikad ne bi trebao svirati, samo što neki sudija ovo svira, neki ne. Pusti.
He's clearly asking too much with that. Moved on forwards.
Što to, brat?
Castan hoisted in. De Paul gently done. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's run loose here. United are looking pretty solid right now in a period of the game when they have been vulnerable. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Wilson! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's played forward. Now it's Adama Traore. He has found the way through. Adama Traore and the shot!
Svom bivšem klubu.
Adama Traore, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
He certainly called it there. It's a free kick. Great defending, strong and determined.
Ne, zašto sam požurio? Kretino.
Floated up and over. Out of play for a goal.
Kretino.
Diop. Interception, his positioning was spot on. And he cuts out the supply.
Aha! Pa što si se vratio? Pa dama, brate, imao si prostora i vremena koliko hoćeš.
Diogo Dalot really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
I think so. He's a man very much in demand, and not just from any interested party. The big boys will be dipping into their very large pockets to try and prize this fellow away.
Great shot! Nelson. Diop. Smith Rowe played towards the other side. Wilson providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. There's the delivery. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Berger does really well to win the ball there. Surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pa prebaci mi na igrača, čovječe. Hvala.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Pa jebo. Odbi se meni kujo.
A test for that defense, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Ovo je nula ko kuć.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Diop with the clearance. And that has been clubbed away. Adama Traore. Doué. Can he finish?
Jebem li ti
It's
tet?
a loose ball.
Smoro, bran.
Allen gets good distance on it. And it's Adama Traore. Played in by Dalot. A spectacular.
Ajoj, brate. A zašto ovo nije ušlo? Jebem ti sve. Vidim da će mi za leđa, rekao aj primit ću. Jebem ti sve.
Although it is half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Guraj! Drakalne! A jebo majku, šta skidaću.
That was very necessary. Crossed into the box. And a shot! Danger averted for now.
Šta mi je čovjek sve odbrani?
Sekularek. Castagna. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Molim! Što nisi pokupio loptu? Zašto nisi pokupio loptu?
Diop chooses to go cross field.
A njoj.
Willian looking to run onto it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Casemiro. Garnacho. Now can he find... And the shot!
Tako je, Lutko, pa vakat je više.
And the second half is off to a flyer. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Pa vakat je više. Bravo, Munjo, zvijeri, kralj, legenda.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Zahvalite se golmanu što je samo 1-0, mamu vam jebe.
Nelson. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Casemiro is certainly someone who likes his time on the ball. His dribbling statistics bear that out, right up at the top of his team. That's played into space.
Aša.
What a throw in. Diogo Dalot. Højlund. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, played right into his path. Chance!
Koliko ovo moglo bolje.
Save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The Cottagers are making a change now.
Corner. Bruno uvesti. Moram Brunu uvesti ja. Takva mu je sudbina. Nećemo ga natirat.
It clear.
Udari ga jebote, on nije ti rod.
Carlos Vinicius. Now it's Willian!
Willian zvan Willi.
This is better. They're coming again and again.
Ode.
You know, the interest
Ode.
value.
Ode.
Was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The Red Devils with another corner. Castan getting this one clear. Nelson looking to get on the end of this.
Gdje ćeš, Lutko? Ko za bastone? Sad jesi.
The fullback is in acres of space here.
Ne. Šta li sam ja htio? Da ga predriblam van out linije.
Smith Rowe. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Carlos Vinicius. And there's green grass ahead of him. Onana sends that a long way.
Nije, nije.
But there's going to be another change here. Referee's given a throw.
Zar nije moja jebote?
Nelson takes aim and crosses. The pull, looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hoyland looking, has a goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things
Ova
safe.
kontra puno bolje.
That's going to go a long way.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It will be. And it's Willian. That is good strength. He is through here.
Nije ovaj Willian zaboravio igrat. Dobar igrač.
Fulham really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Jača.
It will be. Now it's Carlos Vinicius. Bastoni wins the duel this time. Kenny holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he finish? And that would have won it.
Kak sam ja lik.
Fulham making another change here. So we have a double substitution going on here.
Kako sam u raskoraku opet.
Now it's Diallo. He's found a way through.
Nja, 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 nja,
And
nja.
it's hoisted clear. Goes for the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Diallo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Receives it in a good position here.
Jo, ja mislim
And he's
offside.
there to get it away. Gets it away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And back to the goalkeeper. Bastoni. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. United moments now away from seeing this one out. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's tidy. He's shifting through the gears here. Diop Tries to clear.
Tako je.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show.
What a game, what a show. Nije baš neki show, ali i više nego zaslužen. Dobre, kiksali. Kiksali! Kiksali, konačno. Sad imam 4 boda više. Konačno je Liverpool kiksnuo. Malo mi je lakše, malo mi je lakše. Malo mi je lakše. Još 2 utakmice. Sad ovo ako dobijem, prvak sam ja mislim. Ili? Ne. Oni ako bi kiksali, ja pobijedio, onda sam prvak. Sad, da li će Liverpool kiksat? Još jednu, to je već malo teže. Saznat ćemo iz ove 2 utakmice. A da sutra započnem i 3. sezonu. Sad odlučujem sam od sebe. 2 dobijem, sigurno sam prvak.
But it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here.
Može jedna i dobit se, ja mislim jedna ne riješi.
We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Casemiro. Shaw. The Red Devils, clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. And it's hoisted clear. And the ball's come loose here. Speculative strike. And that certainly packed a punch. Adama Traore.
Ne! Jaj, kako mu je pobjeglo.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy, giving the ball away
Lucky boy.
usually punished. Proves too strong. Anthony. Foster.
Kazna. Šteta što me nisu kazni.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
United picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. Garnacho. And they've got a throw.
Dobro. Kako to nisi spustio?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Fleming. So it is still 0-0. Anthony. Muscular approach does pay off here. Burnley have a free kick. Does really well to win the ball there. Garnacho. He is through here. Garnacho. Garnacho!
Oh, brać.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the
Što
most
lijevom,
exciting
Luke.
sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Anthony. Araujo. Casemiro.
Što je bedan probit.
Anthony. Fleming. Edwards. Cullen, gently done. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Oh, good ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Araujo cuts out the pass. It's Adama Traore. Receives it in a good position here. Adama Traore. Foster gets good distance on it. Garnacho in acres of space out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Garnacho. De Paul. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's got away. It's a decent-looking cross. Adama Traore with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Garnacho. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Cullen was the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. Perez. Ooh, can he get onto this? Casemiro. Casemiro shifted upfield. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. The ball too strong for his opponent there. Garnacho. Cullen. Line aside, giving way. It has been tight. Fleming. So what can they make of this? Diogo Dalot wins the duel this time. Diogo Dalot carries the ball down the right. Clears it away. And it's Shaw. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. Adama Traore. Foul and a free kick.
Što mrzim protiv ovakvih ekipa igrati,
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Bruno Fernandes!
Well, how great was the
To neće iz igre, ima iz prekida.
The skipper grabbing the contest by the scruff of the neck with impeccable timing.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Eto, pa se vi bunkerajte. Sad se bunkerajte, paše me.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Casemiro, Araujo, Diogo Dalot. And we've reached half-time.
Sad se bunkerajte, mene odgovara. Hladki.
There has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
The Red Devils, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
That's really well cleared. De Paul. And he'll shoot here!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Araujo. The Clarets are a real credit to themselves in picking up a point against one of the league's big hitters. How can they pick up all three? Garnacho. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he finish? Perez. Bea. Esteve. Oh, this looks sharp. Played out to the left flank, gets it away, and reclaimed it in a trice. Ramsey, lovely bit of skill. That is good strength. Casemiro, some resolute defending there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Araujo. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Ramsey aim forwards. Shaw. And it's gone back to the keeper. Back to the goalkeeper. Araujo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Ajde, napadnite malo, jebo vas kraj.
They get a throw in. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Another throw in. Succumbs to the pressure. Bastoni is the guilty party there. nicely away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well,
Adama Traore!
Kaboom! To se čeka. Kontruša.
An absolute gem! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a
Opa.
lovely little lob.
Bravo, Munjo. Najprofitabilnije krilo. Definitivno.
United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Out to the left it goes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Malo za mene neki faul. Kućište. Tararare, pararare, pararare, pararare.
Time for a change in personnel. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Barnes. Cullen. Over to the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking to break at pace, and he's managed to get free. There's going to be another change here. Casemiro. Garnacho.
Sad nisi prošao mali, a?
He can get that clear. Bastoni. Mado.
Malo petice, a?
Play towards the front line.
To ćemo kod 5-0, Boras.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Ovaj je za prvaka, nemoj se zajebavat.
Casemiro. Araujo. And it's Adama Traore. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Garnacho! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Garnacho should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Što ova fiu?
Perez. Esteve. Beer. Driven forward. Ramsey. Anthony. Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The fullback is in acres of space.
Bravo. Ende campione. Ende campione je ovo.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And now he has two. The red Garnacho!
Ovo se ne da Garnačoni.
Garnacho. Nice physical challenge.
Pošteno.
It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Adama Traore.
Adama Traore really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Najraoui. Now it's Adama Traore. He came in hard, very hard. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nicely intercepted. And back to the goalkeeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Ende čampione je ovo. Bilo je guravo, boga mi, do zadnjeg kola.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United really were always favourites to start with and tried.
To je to. A ne mogu mi ništa što nisam šampion. Zar moram zadnju igrat? Aj, dobro. Da će da kod kuće to proslavi. A ne, 3 boda, 3 boda. Ček, ja sam se zajebao. Pa da, 3 boda, nisu 4. Au, brate. Ja se nadam da imam bar bolju go razliku. Zašto sam mislio da 4 boda bježi? Evo ovdje i nerešeno valja. Znači, ipak je zadnja za titulu. Valja i neriješeno, znači, sad go razlika, ako izgubim, ne znam da li mi je bolja go razlika, a mislim da jesam. Ako sam se baš golova nadavao, bar se nadam. Hajde ti vjeruju Liverpool.
They're already looking at further glories that lie ahead, and for that, the least they are demanding is that their favourites wrap things up in style. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Becklin, you're pretty well qualified to comment on a game of this type.
Well, they may have the luxury of not having to win, Peter.
Jackson!
Tako je, Jackson, ko što si navik.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Garnacho. Casemiro. United are on a great run. 5 wins in a row. Now it's Adama Traore. Caicedo, Bastoni cuts out the pass. Referee's given a throw. Araujo. Hoyland wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Ajmo! Joj! Sam se ja zajebu. Našao.
Out for a throw. Bastoni. Casemiro. Araujo. Diogo Dalot. Adama Traore.
Što nisi Bruno preuzeo ovu loptu?
Nkunku. Jackson spread out to the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's found the... He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Sancho. He's shifting through the gears here. Bastoni. Araujo. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Shaw. Manchester United are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat.
Što to?
Bastoni. That's really well manoeuvred. Garnacho goes hurtling down that left-hand side. He has found the way through. Cut it out. Nkunku. Looking to break at pace. Bastoni. Diogo Dalot. And back to the goalkeeper. Bastoni. Diogo Dalot. And they can counter here. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Decent ball. That's Tony with the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly.
Bruno.
Hoyland is currently the leading goal scorer, but there's Jackson in second, breathing down his neck. Palmer. Palmer. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. He's given it away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chelsea can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Diogo Dalot. Oh, he's found support out wide. Adama Traore tries the cross. James clears it away. And it's Shaw. Diogo Dalot. Played in by Dalot.
Opa! Ah!
He can get that clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. Caicedo. Yes, physical challenge. Oh, great chance! Palmer. Oh, delicate chip through. Palmer looking to get on the end of this.
Oh. Može ova voda.
And here's the chance to counter. Adama Traore tries making a foray down the right. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah.
Cleared without complication. Played back to the goalkeeper. Bastoni. Araujo. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside, into the middle, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Ball is over the line. Badiashile getting this one clear. Palmer forwards and with intent. Sancho played with finesse. Played out to the right. Shaw gets over and intercepts. Bastoni. Fernandez gets across to intercept that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means.
Neću previše da rizikujem i neriješeno mi odgovara.
But neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Araujo has given away a free kick. Chelsea were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Sancho shifted upfield.
Yo.
James.
Malo da
Kunku.
Bastoni napravi kontru.
Diogo Dalot aimed forwards. Pedro Neto. Great defending, strong and determined. Fernandez. Kunku. And that has been clubbed away. De Paul, gently done. Fernandez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but can he finish?
Opa! Ide roba.
This could be massive. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was
Ide roba.
going to get to it.
The Red Devils, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Onana on ball by the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. James moved on forwards. Garnacho. No, again there's no way through. It's Fernandez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sancho, and he's managed to get free. Oh, super find.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ostani na povratnoj Bruno.
Palmer. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Kunku out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. De Paul. Great ball if he can get there. Now this could be a... Tries a shot!
Oj, Lundara! Kad ide, onda ide. Ovo je za čampione. Da ne rizikujemo ništa.
Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Sancho in acres of space out wide. Shaw is there and he can get that clear. Yeah, he's pulled up for that challenge.
Nije, brat. A guramo se, jebo ga kralj.
Gets it away. He's through here. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now that's a fine challenge. And that was very necessary. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, what Sancho! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautiful work to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Mazraoui.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Bastoni. He is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Fofana. He is through here. Sancho. In by Sancho. And he's heaved it away. Fernandez. Lavia looks to go up and over.
Easy. Kako to Bastoni, doktorski?
Bastoni. So not long left in this now. So counting down to a coronation.
Jebem li ti kralja. Faul ništa.
Fofana. Fofana! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Badiashile. Garnacho is flagged offside. Badiashile. Fernandez. Fernandez. Oh, good spread. This might... Can he finish?
Bravo, Nanica. Foul.
Has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. short. Adama Traore looking to run onto it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Adama Traore hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
De Paul. Oh, shooting chance! It's Casemiro!
Čampione, ale. Iduća sezona, lov na Ligu prvaka. Vole. Tako. Boga mi bilo je gusto. Salah, Hojlund, Bruno, Odegaard, Rodri, Fernandez, Robertson, Saliba, Miki, Van der Ven, Vikar. Dva moja. Dobro, ništa, ja ću ovo pripremiti za treću sezonu, pa ćemo napadati Ligu prvaka. Tako da hvala, pa se vidimo. Ćao. Ole!